What's going on, guys? I've been very excited to give you this raid for a long time. It's the all healer raid. Definitely a pretty weird thing to do, but very exciting, and I'm happy to show it to you today. So the healers are going to be going all the way around. They're going to head into the center of the base. I'm kidding. They're just going to sit there and do nothing. If you don't drop anything for the heroes to go after, they don't do anything. So I'm just going to let this raid play out. The ultimate actual healer raid with nothing to heal. But don't worry, I've got 3 more actual raids. So I'm going to bring all healers and just have them heal my heroes and just really go after it, even healers in the clan castle. Now I brought the lightning spells, take out the air defenses. They're the biggest problem with these raids. I really had to look for a long time to find a base without too many air defenses so I could attack it. So I'm going to drop a few healers to see how they work out, and I'm going to keep some extra ones in reserve in case I need them. Not really sure where my Archer Queen is going to go, so I'd like to keep some extra healers for when I need them if she decides to, just get out of dodge, go somewhere else. Now I'm letting the king take a lot of damage, so I'm just going to open up the floodgates, have the healers go crazy, and they are going to rocket him back to full health. I mean, look at that go. So I did drop a heal spell there because I panicked, but I really didn't need it. They rocketed that health right back. Now the king decided to retreat back outside the base, which is a big problem for me. Hopefully the Archer Queen can get in here and do some real damage. The healers are getting hit by that air defense. Thankfully it's a pretty low level, but I definitely am hurting on this raid. So after that wizard tower, I'm hoping the queen targets the air defense, so I use the ability and she turns to the outside. Definitely a waste of the ability, but I still have a lot of healers, so right now she's kind of invincible. Now she's going to finally head back over to that air defense, take it out, and things are looking pretty up for this raid now that that's gone. But my biggest problem is time. I mean, I really only have 2 troops here. It's just really hard to get through a base with just your heroes, even if they are completely invincible. So the Archer Queen is taking her sweet time right now, and the Barb King is getting pretty exposed down there towards the bottom. Thankfully, I've still got his ability, so once he gets low, I'm going to go ahead and use that and just keep him running through this raid for a little bit longer. Wish I would have held on to maybe 1 or 2 healers, but I did panic when the Barb King almost died at the very beginning of the raid. Now, unfortunately, the Barb King is going to go down here. The healers are just way too far away from him to get there. The Archer Queen is pretty much invincible at this point. She can get hit by anything left in this base and it's not going to take her down because there are just so many healers locked right onto her. So I'll speed this up a little bit and then we'll get on to the next raid. So I actually started recording this raid just a few seconds late, but don't worry, I didn't miss anything. Just took out 1 air defense with the lightning spell. Now I'm going to take out the other one with the lightning spell as well, and just get into this raid. I did bring a P.E.K.K.A for this one, just because I knew I was going to run out of time again, and I just want some more troops on the field, make this video a little bit more interesting. Now I'm really not sure why I dropped that first healer just to get killed, and the second one to get killed. Pretty dumb, but I've got a lot more, so I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. Now the Barb King is taking a lot of damage right off the bat, just like before. We'll drop a couple more healers to help him out, but with this many healers, they're going to get him back to full health in no time. I'm going to drop a couple more healers just to make sure the King and Queen stay alive while I go up top and drop a P.E.K.K.A somewhere else. Now again, this raid is just really progressing slowly because it's hard to get into the base, so you have to go through walls. I would like to bring some jump spells, but I have to worry about the air defenses to take those out with the lightning spells, so that kind of takes out the ability to bring jump spells into the attack, and things are really just moving slow in this raid. There's really nowhere way around it. The Queen is taking some heavy damage over to the right side. She's getting hit by a few healers, but they're going to move in and quickly get her back into the green, back to being invincible once again. So that P.E.K.K.A is chugging along up top nicely, helping out with the time on this base, but again, it's just taking too long to get through these walls without jump spells, without more troops or wall breakers, so I'm going to run out of time on this raid as well. Definitely going to make sure to get the 3-star on the last raid, just very tricky raiding with all healers. so both the heroes actually finish with full health, but again, time is the factor, so I'm going to make sure to pick a weaker base on the third raid and really just massacre it. I mean, just run right through with my heroes. So after a lot of searching, I find a base with 4 level 1 air defenses, and this is what I'm looking for. I am really just going to run right through this easy base. Totally overkill it, but that's what we're looking forward to. Now the air defenses up top are easily taken out, so it's going to be smooth sailing for my heroes from here on out. Get a lot of healers on each of them. I'm going to have this P.E.K.K.A towards the bottom run through the town hall, and then I'm going to lightning spell one of the air defenses. Now those 2 level 1 giant bombs do just about nothing to that P.E.K.K.A. It's pretty funny to see him just emerged almost completely unharmed. Now that last air defense goes down, time to throw some healers on the P.E.K.K.A, get him back up to full health, and from here on out, pretty much no one is going to lose a single hit point. So not too much more to talk about in this raid. My heroes and that P.E.K.K.A are just going to run right through this base, but I do want to talk about my clan and kind of recruiting you guys to be in it. Right now we're looking for Town Hall 9 3-star attackers with at least 15 heroes. We've been on some pretty serious winning streaks lately and we're looking to expand the clan. We're pretty organized about it. We have our own group me for clan chats, we organize attacks that way, and we don't really lose too many wars. We're a level 7 clan and we go into wars pretty much in rapid succession. Right after one ends, we start a new one. So if you want the chance to win a lot of loot from some awesome clan wars, go ahead and join our clan. Now if you don't get in, I'm sorry, don't blame me for it. I have nothing to do with clan organizing. I don't want any part to do with that, it's too much for me. So I just sit back, get my war attacks in, and get some stars for the clan. Just make sure you say you love Lord of the Rings when you get into the clan, because so many people in that clan are all about Lord of the Rings. It's pretty much all they talk about in there. So if you talk badly about Lord of the Rings or say you don't really like it that much, they'll probably kick you. I don't know why, they're a little crazy about that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's definitely fun and difficult attacking with all healers, but thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.